Culture is an integral part of human existence and experience. Culture shapes how we interact and perceive the world around us. It inarguably influences how individuals and societies function, whether through language, customs, beliefs, or social norms. A country without culture is like a life without oxygen. Having understood the value of culture in our society, let us take you through Africa's most culturally influential countries. There are criteria used to rank the strength of a country's culture according to the US News and World Report. This includes entertainment, fashion, happiness, strong consumer brands, modernity, prestige, and trendiness. The more cultural influence a country can achieve, the more economic leverage made available to the country. Using the African Ankara popularly associated to the Ghanaians, which got its credit mostly by the Nigerian entertainment industry as an example, gained influence because the entertainment industry in Nigeria has paved way for promotion of African culture undebatably. On that note, it is of utmost importance to present the countries with the most cultural influence, the countries whose food, wine, media, fashion, entertainment, and even socio-economic policies are being adopted by other regions. Disclaimer: this is not talk done on every other culture. Rather, it is to give access to more notable culture in the nearest future. The following African countries have proven to acquire all necessary criteria to be identified as most culturally influential countries. Egypt. Egypt spot as #1 most culturally influential country in Africa. Albeit its rich and fascinating 5,000-year recorded history, its cultural monuments, geographic positioning, and the country's high level of influence has captured the world's attention. Did you know Egypt is the 31st most culturally influential country in the world with a net ranking of 31.8? Morocco. This largely Islamic nation is highly cultural, owing to its masterfully infused blend of Arab, Berber, Jewish, and Western European cultures. It also boasts some of the continent's most magnificent infrastructures and diverse populations. Its overall cultural influence ranking is 21.5, and it is the 38th most culturally influential nation in the world. South Africa. This country is known for its vastly diverse population, representative of a vast spectrum of different languages, practices, and values. It is also one of the richest countries of the continent and is somewhat of a regional leader. As a result, it plays a key economic and political role on the continent. Not to mention the country's music and film influence, it is the 39th most culturally influential country in the world and has an overall score of 19.3. Kenya. Undebatably the East African center of commerce and culture, Kenya has in recent years announced itself to the world. Kenya's cultural influence is said to be affiliated to its strong ties of its heritage, like the Maasai people of Kenya who remain true to their roots, its game reserves, and its hospitality. Kenya is considered the 56th most culturally influential country in the world and has a score of 6.6. Tunisia. Yet another Arab African country, and like Egypt, Tunisia boasts a 3,000-year-long history, an important multi-ethnic influx, and once stood as a crucial civilization in humanity history. It has an overall cultural influence score of 5.0 and is the 61st culturally influential country in the world. Are you surprised? Did your country make the list? If no, would you love to know more about the uniqueness of your country's culture? Stay tuned with Adamazi TV by hitting the subscription button as we promise to bring you more content across African communities. My name is Ngozi and this is Adamazi TV.